What's up guys, new video here, probably better audio, because I didn't fucking think to do any of the filters, and that is the second time in a row I have sworn in the first 10 seconds. Let's go. Okay, I haven't figured out what I'm going to name the first vid yet. All I know is I'm playing Dooley, and I'm loving Dooley, because fucking look how cute he is. I hate both of these cores though. I guess I'll go companion core and hope I get a ballista. And like, you statistically really need to take this one. This is way more fun, but like 3 income is so huge.
All things in moderation.
I don't even know what large items he can sell you day 1. And you're not supposed to reroll any of the shops day 1, but I really needed a friend.
That's how it's done.
And don't we all just kind of need a friend? That would kind of be sick. I would love to get a lighter. A lighter would go huge here. These first day fights suck so bad when you don't have a weapon, and you just kind of have to sit here until like the fucking sandstorm comes. It's tough, but here it comes. But I really like this guy with this, because getting him hasted so he's going off at all faster is really nice. I think like the scaling friends are really good. You've rat fucked me. I could get an XP. I could get an XP from the tiny furry friend, but does that make me level up before the first fight? I don't think it's like physically possible to level up before the first fight. Also, leveling up before the first fight doesn't do me anything because I have cinders in my inventory, so we're gonna go buy a weapon.
Are over, but my weapons crave more.
I could like fully index. Yeah, right. I have to fully index into the shield and hope I don't run into a poison build. But these are some of the best weapons in the game for this guy. They're no double barrel, but I really don't like jungle ruins. Getting 3 spare change feels really bad, and I have no money. So I guess I go jungle ruins and see if I'm wrong about hating jungle ruins, and I'm not. They're just so bad for Dooley. I want them to not be so bad for Dooley, because they are better for everybody else. But that's sick. Truffles are sick. I did the truffles tech in my last video. The video with the really bad crackly audio that I figured out how to fix, more or less. It might not be fixed, I'm gonna be real, but I think I fixed it. If I didn't fix it, I'm gonna just name this one something about it raining in the background as well. I think I win this. It didn't look like I was winning it at first, but I'm pretty sure I win this. Because my wall guy scales. What's his fucking name? Wallace? Yeah, that's what it is. I am doing enough damage to him that, like, that's gonna proc, and that's 50 shield, and it's gonna go off one more time this fight, I think. Yeah, and I win. Let's go, turtle build! I think this guy needs some help. He's really bad. The only reason he's at all okay is because I have the companion core right now. But like, he's so bad. He does less damage than the Fang. Granted, he also gives that much in shielding, but like, he does less damage than the Fang. Oh, that guy has a heavy lighter. That's sick. That's a really good item that I kind of wish I had. I forget what this get. You get like 4 gold or a random loot item, right? Or a random silver item. Get an item. Go to Kev. I love my man Kev.
World is pretty scary. Might want some armor.
That's better than this in every regard except it's not a friend. And I want to get these 2 out as fast as possible, but... right, like these are the same. But this goes off faster, but this is smaller. And you can't reroll here, like you don't have the money. 2 burns less good than 6 shield. But 15 shield is better than 6 shield. Fucking obviously. I guess if I get this, I can just add it to my board. But no, I'm not doing that. That's not nearly as good as the... Yeah. Show me the skill. The rightmost shield item has 20. Your shield items have 5% crit. I don't do any poison.
It takes real confidence to let a kid train.
Literally, he's so
I'm
bad, you have
impressed.
to go like this. Because he scales, but the higher he starts, the more his scaling matters. And then all of this goes to one side. It doesn't really matter which side. That's 5 DPS. That's... Is that more than 5 DPS? 8 times 3 is 24. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 damage is like 6 factorial, so it's 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. 6 factorial is 21 plus 24 is 20 is 45. Yeah, it's less damage. 45 over 7. I think it's a little more damage. A small, that could be my lighter. I've seen a lot of people liking the lighter, which I wasn't a huge fan of prior, but I'm kind of down with the lighter now. Yeah, show me the lighter. That's not a lighter. That's a GPU. I don't have an Uzi yet, but I do love Covetous Thief Uzi with Drill. I think it's some of the best synergy in the game. I would love to just take this out and put that in, but it's not good enough with the companion core. Like, these guys need to haste each other, basically. Or these guys need to charge this to haste each other, so they go off more, so I live long enough for this burn to matter. Oh, I can sell my cinders. Let's go. That would have been funny if I didn't do that. Give me a rogue scrapper, I guess. This way at least I can try to, like, golden scrap one of my guys. Yeah, these early fights are tough. Not tough as in they're hard, they're tough as in like, you just kind of sit here and watch yourself win, and it feels bad, kind of. I get like before, I didn't play like in the closed beta or anything, but I get like in the closed beta, sometimes like you literally couldn't, like you could just get a roll where you lose your first 2 fights, and that feels way worse than whatever this is. But, only by a little bit, really. And you know what? I'll shut the hell up, because that was unreasonably close. That was too close for comfort. Okay, I could get a mid-size item and upgrade one of my 2 crutches. Or I could get a skill and it could be like plus 6 burn to your items, and then I would be pogging out of my fucking mind. Because that's basically plus 18 burn. But I could also get a skill that's like, your heal items give plus 5 heal, or whatever. I don't know all of the skills in the game. Or get a slow item, which would be nice for when I can fit this on the board. Because I have 2 more expansions left. Or I could try to upgrade this, or my drill. I have 10 gold, so I wouldn't want to reroll. I guess I could like sell this. Probably I could sell that, and definitely sell that. If I had to. Or I could just get an item for free. What's like the most... I feel like the best play most of the time is probably this.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
And I'm
If
right.
It's not right, anyway, I want you to be happy.
Show me my power drill? You showed me my power drill! Why, thank you. Beautiful.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
That might be higher DPS than this at this point. I'm not really sure. I have $0 though. I guess I could procure dollars for myself. I have a lot of stuff I'm not ever gonna fucking use. 2 regen is not much, but I guess it could be the difference on day 2 if like they have 1 poison potion or something. I've heard tell that this is just like almost never worth it. Also, it's a little disturbing, but it's like a well-drawn line at least. Yeah.
Everyone
Let's see if you
here
have
is
anything I want.
huge. It's terrifying.
I hate that could be the difference between me losing this day and not.
I'll take
Sell
it.
me, sell
I
me,
guess.
move this. Buy me.
Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
You love to see it. You love to see the radiant border
I
Vanessa
may be
day
young
2.
for a captain,
So you
but
just
I've
know
seen
you're
my share of
absolutely
storms.
hosed. And I'm absolutely hosed. That's the enchant I wanted. Yeah. I lose this handily. I mean, I don't feel bad for losing this. That's like ridiculous luck, right?
You move in straight
Like, that's
lines.
so lucky. That's like a... What is it, 10%? 5% board? I don't really feel bad for losing to that. You're not at all worth anything. We beat, like, a solid at least 50% of boards with this. Like, that's ridiculous. What you lose to is, like, Poison Vanessa and, like, Shield Pig this early, because those are crazy. I guess it's time. Nope. Oh, I guess yes, actually. Because this is when you use friends, charge it. But, haste this. Not selling that, but I will sell this. Because you know me, I'm all about them gold chocolate bars, baby. I think like the 150 health really early is kind of crazy. What do I want you to upgrade? I guess my shield guy scaling?
We take
No,
pride in our
this probably hastes
restoration.
more, right? Probably hastes adjacent items for like 3 seconds afterwards. Again, I don't know. I really don't like this
You're at
core.
the wrong shop.
I guess I really want this hasted for 3 seconds as opposed to this. Because this does more for me. But I want you over here.
I've got a lot of work to do.
I would actually
But
really
this'll
love
be
Force Field right
fun.
now. That would be kind of sick. I don't know what I'd get rid of for it, because I love the rest of my board too, but I would love to get Force Field. Maybe I should have had drill in, because I do haste twice pretty quickly. Maybe I should have had drill in instead of rocket launcher, because I didn't account for how twice every whatever seconds. It goes off the six seconds the first time, and then a couple after that. But if I had like this, that probably does more damage, and I'm a fucking idiot. That's fine. I constantly underestimate just how broken drill is, you know? Like, it's hard to fathom how broken this item is. I would love nothing more than to be able to buy silver tier items, but that's not the economic status we're at right now. Give me the +6 burn skill. That's not the +6 burn skill. He scales a little faster, which is nice. It's Rainbow Shield, right? Yeah. He scales a little bit faster, which is nice when you upgrade him. But this hastes the core for 2 seconds. I guess I could get like a... No. Haste the core for 2 seconds every 4 seconds. Because nothing sucks worse than getting stuck with like a bronze GPU and then it stays for like until mid game, and then it's mid game and you're like, oh, I can only find silver GPUs, so the shop literally just won't sell me any of these GPUs. Is this shiny matchbox? That's like one of the best starting items in the game. It's like that and shiny silencer are like the best items in the game. I'm so glad I started with shield. I still might lose this even starting with the shield against like a literal burn build. I guess I don't, but it was kind of too close for, again, having started with... oh my god, thank you, Drill. Yeah, right, I was a second away from dying. Starting with 300 shield and like however much HP I had, 550 or whatever it was. People say pig isn't good early, and like that's the only pig I see early is like that fucking guy. It's like I don't know what people are smoking, but I want them to give me some. I lose that handily if I don't buy those 5 gold chocolate bars that last run, so that last round anyway. Give me a drill. That's not a drill. I would definitely beat him if I had shield. Like, starting shield. Like, if one of these was, like, the start with shield. But he does so much damage early, and then, like, he doesn't do any more damage after that. But I would love his burn skill so much, because I want my rocket launcher to suck less. But I don't think I can risk it. And if I'm gonna fight him anyway, because I don't think I win against him, then like I might as well just like stomp out Land Starfish.
Inlanders. Plump and pampered as babies.
And like hope I get bar of gold. Is my drill perma-hasted with this build? That's sick.
Bazaar has not softened you.
I can't believe that's already basically perma-hasted. That's not what I wanted to see. I guess I might as well.
You say old. I say thorough.
Him scaling better is better, right? Like, I don't know. I kind of wish, as you leveled him up to like gold and diamond, he like his cooldown changed even a little bit. That'd be sick. Where do I go here? I go for the fight that gets me XP, but I might lose. I mean, I level up anyway. Or I just study and, like, split the difference between getting a fight or getting loot, or nothing happening. Because this is just nothing happens. Getting loot is worse than nothing happens in terms of XP, but getting a fight is, like, significantly better than this. If I knew the odds of getting a fight versus getting loot, I could make a more informed decision on this, but I don't. And I don't care to look it up, so I'm just going to do that, because it seems safer to me, because I've gotten loot like the last 8 times.
I teach, you learn. We're a good team.
When you use a tool, items adjacent to it gain +3 crit chance. I guess I'd put it like this then, right? The leftmost item burn 2 on a 4-second cooldown when I'm burning already is kind of sick. Worthless. This makes this proc my drill twice, which is actually kind of going to be way more important than
I'm proud of
anything
you.
else. Yeah, I think we rock it. We're fighting
You should
a
know,
plunderer.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
We're fighting a twink. Oh, my burn deck. Right, like, where are these skills when I'm playing? Like, he started with Final Flame. That's crazy. This is, again, like a top 5% board easy. Like, this early. Like, this is like a... You don't change this, and you win, like, day 5. Like, what the hell? What is this? How do you get so lucky? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's fucking insane. Like, look at this. All of these skills are burn. And he has basically nothing but burn on his board. Like, could not be fucking me. That's all I want to do. And it's... The game just refuses to give me it. But it gives it to everybody else. My chocolate bars didn't help me that much that time, but I don't think anything saves you against that board. I think you could have a top 10% board and lose to that guy. Like, that was fucking crazy. Give me a weapon upgrade. That is not a weapon upgrade. That is none of the weapons I possess. Mod Squad? Bulldozer maybe would be sick. I could get rid of this. I don't want to get rid of that. I could get rid of like this maybe. But then I don't have any other friends, so it doesn't do anything. Or I could hope for a cloak. I hope for a cloak.
Can we make this quick? I hate flying.
I generally prefer trying to like max the XP, but in these like mid-early days, like you kind of have to like hunt for the items you want. I can't just be like disregarding the fact that cloak is significantly better than anything a mod squad could possibly get me around my borders right now. As much as I kind of would like to. Having the burn stay now is nice. Even if it's kind of minor.
Oh, at least I'm on the ground.
Also being at 105 shield and... Oh! See? That's why you do that. And now I haste that, and my drill goes off significantly more because it charges itself now. Don't forget it. You don't make the cut, you don't make the cut. How did you get from over there to over here? How? I really want them to fix that. It's like just me being a petty bitch, but I don't really care. I could find an upgrade for both of these here.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
If I had more smalls, I'd consider microdave.
That's okay. It's
Maybe I
been
should have done a
nice
microwave
talking
instead
to
of
you.
rocket launcher to make this. Oh no, it just charges. Doesn't actually haste when you do that. Silver tier 2 item, give me. That's not what I asked for. Maybe I shouldn't have sold him just yet. Oh no, it didn't matter. I was under the impression I couldn't give you that. Give me 25 damage. So we're 2 and 2 again, and we're against a diamond pig who's had a bad start, which I don't really know how that happens, but it happens. It is interesting how, like, there's a rank system, but, like, the rank doesn't matter vis-a-vis, like, who you fight. Oh, I guess I got rid of most of the reason that this is charged ever. Right, like, how does this pig lose any of his matches? Ever. He has 24 regen, so much health. He has Matchbox, which is like an incredibly busted weapon. 130 burn. Goes off 13 times. Like, I don't know how you lost any of your games, bro. You have burn skill. I don't get it. So that's like my third incredibly low roll in a row. That's like a... What's like 10% times 10% times 10%? It's like 0.1%. That's crazy. But like, all three of those boards are like beating probably 90% of the boards I roll up against. Like, I can't imagine boards that are better than some of those boards. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. 50, that goes off 8 times. Maybe I don't even need this. This hastes 8, and it's every 10 seconds. But it only hastes every 6 seconds. And then this goes off a little quicker, and hastes for 3 seconds. Yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's this. And you hope you live. And then if you live long enough for this to go... Fuck! Like, see? And then if you live long enough for this to go off, you just kind of win. Except against fucking Lich. We go Mosquito, because we want this cooled down as much as possible. Oh wait, he's a friend. He hastes this 8 times when he goes off. That's sick. And he gets plus so much damage. This is my second Dually Beast of Burden run. Dually Beast of Burden run. Fucking say that 5 times fast. And it doesn't make me think Pig is any less broken. Let me tell you that. And I think you know what I'm upgrading. That's crazy. 25 times 8 is 200 damage. As much as I want him to give us even more damage, what we do is we give this more health, so it has the prayer of a chance of getting more damage off of her. And then we give it more damage. It's like a cool 80 damage buff for 10 gold. 5 gold? I think it's 5 gold. I really would like, as much as I love Wallace, I think our first aid in here is better. But You don't get to choose the items you get in this game, you get to choose the items you pick from the items they decide to give you in this game. And this is a poison build, which is the kind of build that sucks. Double silencer is crazy. Yeah, that's about how I thought that'd go. If this gets to go off, you just lose. That's like so good. It hastes itself 8 times. That makes this go off, I think, almost twice. This gets charged, so it probably ends up going off at least twice. It gets charged for 1 second. By 6 seconds, this goes off, which hastes 2 things, which charges this 4 seconds. Yeah, this going off makes this go off twice. Yeah. That's insane. All of my best dually runs happen to have me using pig items. I wonder if that's indicative of anything.
Let me train you.
That means this, right? Oh, I should have checked. Because if it means this, then that literally never goes off unless I move this over here, which maybe I want to do anyway. Because I don't think this needs hasted. I think this should be hasted when this goes off. Or I guess this goes off before even this goes off, so this gets hasted at 6 seconds. So at 6 seconds, 9.4 minus 6 is 3.4, so it takes 1.7 seconds longer to go off, so it goes off at... Fuck, I forgot, like 7.4 seconds. 5 or fewer items, 500 max health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's so easily what I have to take. That is so beyond obvious what I have to take. And again, it's pretty obvious what I have to take here. I'm pretty sure we beat Radiant Corsair. And what's more, if I get the Radiant Corsair enchantment, I don't know if I lose again until like day 10. It is a pitifully slow start. I would really love to have like a first aid or something. Oh my god, maybe I lose. I think I lose. Fuck. Oh no, I don't. That was really close though. Oh my goodness. This is so broken. Sick. Thanks for the fucking gold grappling hook, buddy. That's definitely what I wanted from you. Shield skills, weapon skills, gold tier skills. I could gamble for the gold tier skills, but I think like a weapon skill is just what I need.
Fight without weapons, but
Weapons
you will need them.
have 4% crit chance per weapon I have. That's not so good with how I'm doing. 10% crit chance. I can do better, right? Surely. I couldn't do better. Fuck. I hate when that happens. I feel like that happens more often than not. I mean, fine.
I have not, but it must be very embarrassing, yes.
Right? Like, I think I've done that twice this run, and I've fought no one? I think I fought no one. Mattel would be nice, but I think it has to be give me an extra 200 damage on my Alpaca, thank you. My Campaca? This is like a, it's like a blue alpaca camel, right? Like, I don't fucking know what he is. We have a almost lossless Vanessa. 2 guesses as to what her build is. Yeah. Yeah. The chocolate bars, you lose to this if you don't have literally as many golden chocolate bars as I've eaten this game to make sure your alpaca can go off. Like, that's crazy. 10 damage difference. The drill is what actually made the difference. Wild. I'm so glad we beat that Vanessa build, but that's a crazy... It's crazy that that's how you have to win as dually, is just buy a pig item. Or get a pig item? I don't even think I bought this. I can't remember anymore. You know what it is. We've got the alpaca. If the alpaca doesn't get to go off, we fucking lose.
Few
Sell me
warriors
an upgrade
get
to my
retire.
drill.
Buy
Thank
my
you.
Weapon. And when you
How
carry
polite
my
of you.
weapon, I fight alongside you.
Use another tech. Are you a tech? You are a tech. I'd have to get rid of something that isn't a tech. So it wouldn't... Right, that's a tool, and I don't really want to get rid of that, but I could. I could get rid of that and that. Small friend, weapon, tool. So I would lose a multicast on this, because this is a tool. And this isn't a tool. Are you a tool? That's tough. I really want to be able to use this railgun. Oh, it'd be so
Choosing your
funny.
weapon is like choosing your mate. Don't
Right,
rush
because
it.
this goes off after... We did the math, like 7.4 seconds or so, whatever. 7.7, something like that. So at 7.7 seconds, this also goes off. And then it's just like... What's 85 times 8? Plus 7 each time. Like, that'd be a lot of damage. Why am I asking this? I don't have 24 gold. It's a pipe dream. You've memed upon me. Give me the silver tier loot, because I don't really do anything with a silver tier item. Sure. I'd be Burninator bot, right? Like, for sure. This is broken. He's still broken. He was more broken, but he's still broken. Like, between this and this and this, like... I have a neutral item that's basically a Vanessa item, a pig item, and then the actual only dually item that's good in the game. Actually, that's not the only one. There's like the solar farm with a burn build can go kind of crazy, but like you need to get really lucky. What's a pylon? Oh, a property though. Maybe. But you're a core and a tech. I don't think we can get rid of anything we've got on the board right now. I think all we can do is try to get a better friend. Oh no, you're a friend, so I can replace one item. I guess I could haste the core on 2 so I could get this to go faster and get this to go faster to charge this faster. Or haste this faster, because charge and haste is 2 different fucking things. Maybe. Maybe that's better. I don't think you're giving me much shield at this point. I don't have much money.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Reasonable
I'm not.
sized things.
Charge the item to the left of this 3 seconds. The problem is this needs to be next to this to get hasted. And I want this hasted. I want this haste more than anything. Is Chris Army Knife better than Wallace? Have I been being a fool this whole time? Is this going off a second earlier to get this a charge that is... Nope, doesn't matter. Because this needs to go off the first time. It like matters a little bit, but like... If this has to go off a third time, I'm in fucking trouble anyway. I would really like to put the battery on this, but I don't think the world is kind to people that want to do that in this particular scenario. If that doubled it again, I might. Fuck you.
Nothing I can do about your poor judgment.
I could get a friend that's not this. Sick. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. As happy as I was to have...
You listen to Doody, okay? He's fighting for all of us.
Okay, so against a pig burn build, this is more important because shield halves burn. It like halves it, like chunks it faster, and it deals less damage to you. But this hasting one item for 2 seconds, getting this to go off at 5 seconds instead of 6 seconds, which hastes this earlier for 3 seconds. At 5 seconds, there's 4.4 left, which goes to 2.2. So this is a 7.4 second cooldown. Right? Is that right? 4.4 divided by 2 is 2.2. 7.2 second cooldown, so it goes off 0.2 seconds faster. Which then makes this go off faster. And this hastes something, so it could just haste that at 4 seconds, and then it goes off even faster still. And if it's like a fixer-upper build, I lose anyway, right? So like, it's either a billion burn damage early, and Wallace doesn't even go off by the time I die, or he goes off like once and he doesn't do anything. Yeah, no, this is what I gotta do. He's lost more recently and less early though, so maybe? Maybe I'm not entirely cursed? No, it's fixer-upper. I fucking hate this item, man. I hate this character. Like, this character feels so bad to play against. Like, the only reason I'm even in the running against the character is because I'm using one of his items. Get fucked. I hate you and your build, and I still won with your own item. Because I can't do it without it. Oh, that's so funny. Let's go. We're 5 and 3. Not doing so bad. Better run than last time, that's for sure. Do I take the guaranteed damage on this? I don't know what else I could want. Maybe like a fiber optic here. Put this on, no, put this on the other side, and then like anytime this or this goes off, the drill gets charged. But like that's it, right? I don't want anything else. Maybe a weaponized core, or not the weaponized core, but like the core that gives you heal. The core I had last time, the damage shield core. Maybe that'd be nice from Kev. What happened there? The way I know those boops are passive aggressive, you can shut the fuck up. Fuck it. I just gotta make this as big as possible. Truffle tech time! In case y'all don't know, in case you didn't see my last one, in case you've never watched anyone who's at all decent at this game play this game. Oh, maybe I don't even need to do the truffle tech. Oh, shit. That goes off 10 times if I've got a truffle. Food and loot? Maybe that's better than first Aiden. Is that better than first Aiden? That's for sure better than first Aiden, and that's kind of fucked. Enchant the burn items, so this does like what, 9 burn, which is 90 burn. And then that goes up for the next time it goes off. I mean, this goes next to this at this point, right? I mean, yeah. I could go Shadowed Cloak. I don't know what Shadowed Cloak does when you burn it. Probably gives you like what, 4 burn, 7 burn when it goes off. Let me check. Fuck. Shadowed Cloak. You can use the item to the right. This is burn 3. Yeah, that's not good enough. I would love for that to be like heal or shield or something, but I'll take burn every day of the week, man. You're never making it. I have a tech, right? That's tech. Tool, food, loot. Or food, loot. You're never making it. You're probably never making it. And that's 5, so that's all I need to open. Could I even afford a gold alpaca? It's not worth the risk. You just take the guaranteed 100 whatever health. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Yeah, 150 health. So you live long enough to maybe get this to go off again. You have a skill that I like, but I forget what it is. I think it's anytime you shield gain regen, and that's not good enough. Oasis Guardian? I forget what you do. It's like anytime you use a small, charge a large, or vice versa. But I have truffles as my only small on the board. So I can maintain my large appetite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is also, I'm pretty sure, like chiefly a pig skill. $4 XP though. Not just your average 3. Shut up, Dewey. I'm thinking. Sorry, but you're so cute. I think it's gotta be Oasis Guardian, because I forget the... Oh, yes! Oh, that'd be kinda sick. I'd have, like, plus 30 regen. It goes off so fast when that goes off. Oh, the bird makes it go so fast. So unreasonably it goes off 6 times. Oh, that's so good. Oh, this build is so funny. I'm so happy. I don't have anything that slows. I didn't really want that, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do I take the extra 250 plus however often that goes off damage, or do I look for this or this? I think I just take the guaranteed damage, right? I know it's temporary and everything, but like, I don't really care. Now, Curio could give me way more damage than the gumballs give me. He could also give me way less, but he could also reduce this thing's cooldown, which is kind of like the only way we live, so I think we go Curio.
Well, howdy, hero.
One haste duration. I don't know which one I want more. This thing's kind of perma-hasted anyway, so I guess I put it on... No, I have to...
Warms my
I have to buy it
rusty
first, believe it or
circuits
not.
to see that final.
That's sick.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
That's
That's
fine.
been sitting there 20 years.
That's fine.
Waiting for you.
I'll take the one
Well,
crit
you're
chance.
doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Not having more shield items. Nothing's gonna afford
Louis,
me.
now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse
Do
everything.
I have a slow? I don't. That'd be sick. I would love a slow. I'd love this to be a small food loot that also slows, but that's not the world we live in. I'll take the regen, I
Warms
guess.
my rusty
If I live by
circuits
like
to see
4
that
health, we'll
line
know
up.
why. And yeah. I appreciate you, Curio. That was pretty sick. Now this goes off every 9.1 seconds. That is significantly faster versus this dually who's having a bad time but now has an enchanted item. So we're still not super confident. Oh, he has a diamond item. That hits genuinely nothing on my board. That is so funny. The problem with your build dually is you've attempted to use dually items as your win con, and this is folly. That's not how you win as dually. You use pig items as dually, and then you win. Obviously, come on now. You have 68 gold? That's crazy. You should have better stuff than that. You have 68 gold, dude. 6 and 3 on day 9. 6 wins day 9, nice. I don't know what I'd want from you. You know what it is. Give me that extra 150 health. You skamazed me last time. There's like a crit skill that's like anytime you haste, gain whatever crit, and that's so sick, and that will give me 100 crit chance basically immediately. Yeah, that'll give me 100 crit chance basically immediately.
That's for me to sell to your enemies.
That's really bad. Right, like this is... How is this so bad at silver when this is a silver whatever? I have precisely 1% crit chance. Does minus 100% less crit chance mean you start at negative crit chance, or does it mean you start at 0 crit chance? And then you get 3 every time it goes off, so by the time this is done going off I have like 40 something crit chance, or am I still at like negative 40 something crit chance, 50 something crit chance? Guess we found out.
That is very dangerous knowledge. Use it wisely.
Doesn't seem like I have negative crit chance. If I go into this fight, you kind of fucked me. At least you fucked me last time, and you'd be able to slow my shit, and or freeze my shit, and I don't want you to be able to do that. But yeah, if this goes off, and then I still have 0 crit, I'll know I got skamazed out of precisely 1 crit chance, and it's whatever. Probably be Property Baron. He's kind of tough though. He's like surprisingly good because he uses pig items, right? Like when you use pig items, you just win. Yeah, I don't think that gained any crit. I think this is bugged. Let me just... Oh my goodness. On the off chance that that's not the intended interaction, sure, whatever. I do want to report that bug, although it kind of seems like it's... I wish there was like a way to offload skills, because like I don't want this anymore if this doesn't do anything. 220, that's more than my gold chocolate bars. Or I could get a skill that actually does something. He sells skills though. I have an extra 16 gold, so I have 30, so I could get anything that's not like a diamond skill, right? I just take the guaranteed survivability. And I take the guaranteed that's tough. Yeah, I think this isn't working the way it's meant to work. Let's see, pig build with less wins, but has enchanted, probably a shielding fucking fixer-upper, a burn fixer-upper, or a deadly pawn shop, snow globe. You've got precisely one target for that. Good sir, you're running dually items. Don't you know that that's not a good way to win? Yeah, it might be good enough to win because you're still a fucking pig with 10,000 health. Oh my god, I hate this character, man. He's so broken. Like, look at this. 6,000 HP? How? It's only 700 health. Yeah, pawn shop, that's what it is. And all of his items have like 100, yeah, 100 whatever crit chance. Doesn't matter, you've got the one bad dually item because your pig items are busted. Okay. Now you would normally do Truffle's tech, where you enchant the truffle with the random enchantment.
Advance payment for your bright future.
Don't do this. This does not double this's damage. This makes it do like 40 damage every time this goes off. That's not good enough. This doing double damage though is probably the only way we win. It'd be cool to go to the artist and do this, but on the off chance it like gets shield and it doesn't make itself go off anymore, like, that's tough. We're 6 and 4 because we've run into pigs twice. Medium to late game, so you just insta lose. This pig is busted. Again, I like don't know who is like spreading this pig isn't busted propaganda, but like you need to check their playhistory. Because he is... I almost exclusively lose to pigs.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
That would have been sick earlier. And that's too expensive. Large core tech weapon vehicle. Large weapon friend vehicle apparel. Okay, so that would bring me down, back down to 8. But that sucks because this could scale so well. But I don't think it's worth not having the extra 2 on this.
You'll be back.
I think you either like play a build that's busted and this loses, or like you don't and you insta win. Right, like I'm about to go beat the Awakened District with this, because it's a big item that's busted. Well, I'm not going to beat the Awakened District, but I feel like I'm going to. 360 burn, let's go. 76 seconds of haste. Sick, sure. Make this go off even more. Get me... A cooldown item would be cool, but I don't think it does what I want it to. Because I'd have to replace something on my board, and unless it's a toy and loot item or something. Like, it's not doing what I need it to do, which is to keep this at 10, because I lose otherwise, or I lose harder otherwise. We still lose obviously when you go up against a pig. Oh, that's a knock at the door. One sec. That was my excellent elderly neighbor from down the road asking to take a picture for a surveyor. He's such a good guy. Love that guy. It's gotta be this. More burst is more better. Trade health for power? Not on your fucking life. Get a non-weapon item. Let's see what you can give me. That's something you can give me, I guess. I wonder what the odds of it being a thing you already have are. Pretty low, I imagine. That is a 9-weapon Vanessa. I will let you guess what you think she has. I wish I had slow. I feel like anything having slow would be really nice. Maybe I should have gone random enchant and tried to get slow on What? I can't believe this froze. One weapon Vanessa with icicles. I can't believe it froze. I guess it makes sense, but like it froze the one thing I needed for it to not freeze. First time you hasty freeze, each fight freeze one item. I can't believe it's not like one medium or small item. Oh, well, that was my... It started off really good run, and then it was a 6 and 5 run, so it's barely better than average. I really want to start getting silver runs, because being bronze is fucking embarrassing. And I feel like I'm pretty... Like, this is a decent board, right? Like, I'm not crazy. It sucks that it started off so slow, but there wasn't any opportunity for me to get it going any quicker, really. Yeah, no, there just wasn't... Like, there wasn't really much I could do about it being kind of slow. Which bites? But, yeah, that was my second duel run, my second video, and the audio should be significantly more bearable in this one than the last one. Still haven't gotten any poison. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you. See you later.